name is Alex, I'm a patchwork nerd, and it is time to discuss NaNoWriMo again. You shouldn't be surprised at this point, unless you're new, in which case, hi, nice to meet you, subscribe, and I like bats. The past few weeks, we have been discussing getting ready for NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month. National Novel Writing Month, in short, is where we spend the entirety of November trying to write 50,000 words. That's 30 days, 50,000 words. It's not easy, but it's a ton of fun, and today we are going to discuss the all-important commitment that we are going to make in preparation for NaNoWriMo. Your commitment to NaNoWriMo is not only to let the world know your plans for the next 30 days, but to also make that promise to yourself that you are going to stick with it and face all of the challenges that come ahead of you with NaNoWriMo. The first way you can help yourself be prepared for your commitment to NaNoWriMo is to schedule your time. Tracking your progress is going to be so helpful to helping you stay committed to NaNoWriMo. NaNoWriMo has an awesome bar graph that you update every day with your word count, and it is a great way to track your progress and see how you're doing for the month. But for those of you who are like me and like to have a hard copy of some sort in front of you to track your progress, I would definitely recommend getting a monthly calendar and writing down the 1,667 words on each day, and then writing how many words you get out of that total per day. It's really up to you and how you prefer to look at it. I just know that having that physical copy helps me have something I can hold in my hands and go, oh god, I need to write more words. I'm gonna die. Don't worry, Nano's not that scary. This would be a fun thumbnail. Another important thing is to understand your schedule and understand what busy days are going to come up during the month of November. There are going to be days where it is going to be impossible for you to write. I have a ton of events going on throughout the month of November, and I have to plan around that. I have my birthday, I have my sister's birthday, I live in America, so I have Thanksgiving and I spend a lot of time with friends and family. I have a wedding in November. Also, I'm hosting my Halloween party at the very beginning of November. So I have a ton of stuff going on, and I need to take that into account, that those days I might not get any words or only get some words written. The important thing is to spread out the work so that you're not all of a sudden needing to catch up for 5 or 6 days that you missed because you had other plans. Go back to your monthly calendar, whether it's on your computer or on a physical copy planner, and mark those days where you know you're going to be busy, and make contingency days. Make days where you can make up the words that you weren't able to write. If you plan ahead, your life is going to be a lot easier. And finally, making this commitment means letting the world know that you are participating in NaNoWriMo. And I know that's scary. My first time participating, I really only declared it on the NaNoWriMo website. I kept it pretty much to myself because I get embarrassed like anyone else when it comes to admitting that you're doing something this big, especially when you're afraid you're going to fail. But it's okay. Let people know that you are participating in Nano, and you may win, you may not win, but either way you are going to have a lot of fun and you are going to learn more stuff about yourself. You can announce it on Twitter. There's an awesome writing community, and we'll touch more on that next week, but there's a lot of people that will be your friend if you announce that you are doing NaNoWriMo this year. You can announce it on the NaNoWriMo website. You can go on Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media you want to help declare it. Also, let your family and friends know in your actual real life that you're making this commitment to Nano. And I know that's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying to tell your mother-in-law, for example, hey, I'm gonna write 50,000 words in a month, and then they go, why? The important thing is that you are making that out loud statement to the world that you are doing NaNoWriMo and you are going to roll with the punches and have a great time. And that is our look at making a commitment to NaNoWriMo. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, and next week is going to be the final Preptober video before NaNoWriMo starts. It's crazy and it's exciting and it's terrifying, but it's gonna be great. Whether this is your first Nano or your 57th Nano, although Nano hasn't been around that long, so I'm on to you, time travelers. on to you. Just know that this is going to be a really fun time, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave those in the comments down below, or you can tweet me at PatchworkNerd. Also join me Sundays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on Twitter for Writer's Patch, where we discuss writing and have a merry old time. Before you leave, please hit that like button and hit the happy little subscribe buttons. I post new videos on Mondays. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Toodles! Making that promise to yourself to stick with this and to accept all of the challenge.